And we're back.
We are indeed. Welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. I remember the name of this game.
That's totally a bar. Listen to that dramatic music.
Yep. Music, pretty dramatic.
This is the only translation change that I actually don't like. By the way, whenever I play, I always name him Mr. T for no apparent reason.
Fine. I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
judge.
Especially amusing when I forget that I named him that, then he shows up later.
What was the change? Calling it a pub.
No, not that. In the dialogue, which introduces him, it's just... In the original version, it was he'd slit his own mom's throat for a nick. In this version, it's just he'd kill his own best friend for the right price.
Bizarre. Anyway, these are relics. Is there any point in those shoes?
They actually make you go even faster, and you don't have to hold that down.
Well, I ended up not buying them, so maybe I should do that.
They're available to you the entire game, so I don't think you have to worry about that.
Cool. You should pick up 3 star pendants because they basically mean you don't have to worry about antidotes for the rest of the game.
And again, I know how to get that ribbon before we're even done with the Frozen Esper arc.
Huh. Where is that?
That won't be relevant until after we're done with the returners.
Okay. Now there are quite a lot of hidden items here. The ones around this house are pretty safe. They don't change later on, but a lot of them do. See, there's another elixir in the clock. I have a strange feeling there's another item in this room I missed, but I don't remember if there is.
This is actually the area around the area where you find it. I believe it's under this house.
Yeah, this secret passage, you're not supposed to find it until, well, not that much later, but a bit later. The one behind this bookshelf.
No, I think they tried to stop you after you just walked through their bed and went into a secret passage behind the bookcase.
Shh. And I temporarily forget where the bookshelf where the passage is, but there's a hidden passage in the wall here that leads you to a hyper wrist, which is an okay relic, and Hermes sandals, which are pretty good. It's a pretty good relic at this point.
Huh.
And then I just check out these other rooms.
It's... Hey look, another clock. Why don't you mug it?
These clock is part of a puzzle. They did both the clocks in this room. And so they don't have elixirs.
Oh.
And I think that is just about everything everything that's safe to get out of South Figaro.
There can't be too many of those areas with shape-shifting treasure chests. What is with all the treasure chests? Was there like a fall of pirates, and so they had to get rid of the loot somehow? So they just dropped
gold. It? Maybe not. They're Nazis in this game? Probably not.
Oh well, it's free things. I'm not complaining.
These are the relics I give everyone. Hyper wrist slightly boosts crossbow damage, I think. And I give Locke Hermes sandals, just so he can steal more stuff.
And Tara gets nothing. Aww.
She gets a star pendant. It's pretty.
Yeah, but they all got star pendants.
Well, she looks best in them.
Special!
Don't bother with the inn here, by the way.
Yes, there is an area here nearby where you can heal for free.
Yeah.
But if you talk to that man in the house, sitting at the table in the room with the secret passage, there is foreshadowing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Everyone loves foreshadowing. Although I do tend to get lost in this large area.
Really? This isn't that big. There's pretty much only one way to go.
What's that smell? Okay, that's my first, that's what warning lights just hit. It's like his favorite tea. It needs to look used. Warning lights are going.
And flowers
He's
and
always-
plates. Seriously?
The slash pin, the slash pairing, the slash pairing, no! Be unthought. The thoughts cannot be unthought.
You're going to hell.
Well, I was going to hell anyway, so I might as well have some fun on the way.
I tried to leave and I was like, why isn't it working? Oh, plot.
Curse you, plot. Oh well, it could be worse. You could be one of those incredibly twitchy people who can't sit through a cutscene without complaining.
I suppose. Duncan's son Vargas is missing. That's a shame. I bet he'll never show up.
Well, the relevance of that really doesn't hit as hard as you didn't visit his wife in the town.
Yeah. Sorry. This guy actually has a pretty decent steal item, but I'm pretty unlucky with him. But that's okay, because I get very lucky in Mount Colts. I guess those... What are those things next to his name? I'm guessing they're just sort of a class?
Yeah.
Do they change at any point?
No, not to that I remember anyway.
This is Mount Colts. These guys have it's a rare steal, but if you can steal a bandana off them, that's actually a pretty good hat. I think it's actually Locke and Terra's best hat for quite a while.
What you think? Just a bandana.
The only other thing I know about the bandana is Setzer starts off with a bandana, but he can't actually equip it.
That's odd.
So if you unequip the bandana, you can never put it back on.
It's made only for his head.
Exactly. These guys can petrify you, but only when they're on their own, which shouldn't happen because they all die in a single auto crossbow shot.
Unless you're not using the auto crossbow, but if you don't, you're. God damn it, Terry!
What? Are we gonna have to redo this?
I've been sack-rolled?
What just happened?
Don't ask!
These guys have a good rage as well. See, I steal a bandana there, which is quite rare. It's like a 1 in 8 chance, and I've only stolen like 3 times, so... Are you okay?
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe... I'm pretty sure I get another bandana before the end of, the dungeon, but I think we're actually coming up to the time limit. Fairly soon.
Dance, my minions, dance!
Yeah, this fight is actually sort of difficult. These guys are definitely the toughest enemies here.
But Terra can take them out with one fire spell.
Can she? Probably should have done that then.
But you haven't really been using magic, you've been using auto crossbow.
Yeah.
The PR seem to be vulnerable to magic. They make a point of that to make you use it. That shows
See,
up.
My party is a bit low on health, so I can cure them.
That works.
I'm actually stockpiling potions a bit because we'll be losing Terra in the near future.
Technically.
Okay, I think that's it. So, see you next time.
Alright then. Bye.